Hey girls, so today I'm going to show you how to do the smoky eye. It's really easy, and I find that smoky eyes are really hard to do because you can either just turns out too black, for me at least, it just looks like disgusting, or it just doesn't look smoky, it looks like I just put a bunch of silver on my lid. But I find that I found the perfect smoky eye like this. I think it looks really pretty and super duper easy to do, and it's using really easy accessible products. And let's just get started. So the main things we're going to be using for this is a Wet n Wild Don't Steal My Thunder Smoky palette. Well, it doesn't say smoky palette, but it's $3. The shadows are insanely pigmented. I'll swatch every single shadow for you, and you're just going to freak out. That's the pigmentation. Pretty much insane pigmentation, if you can't tell. I love these palettes, and I told my friend Tyra about them, and she's obsessed with them too now. So I just think they're really good palettes to use. I'm not in Under Armour shorts in case you're going to freak out, because I know someone's going to freak out. But yeah, so just get started. First, I'm going to put my mirror here so I can see, so you can make sure I'm not messing it up for you guys. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyelids. Just if I look over here, I'm sorry. I'm using Urban Decay Primer Potion. I would normally use a MAC base, but I find that I'm just going to use this. You can use a MAC base. It doesn't really matter. The next thing I'm going to do is, this is optional, take a white eyeliner. This is just one from Billion Dollar Brows. I put a link. You can order it if you want to. Or just any white eyeliner, I know, MAC Fascinating. A bunch of people have white eyeliner. Urban Decay white eyeliner. You know what I'm going to do? It's going to make your shadow more bright. So I'm just going to kind of put that in the inner corner. And I got my eyebrows threaded. You can't tell they're perfect now. Anyway, and we're just gonna blend it out, and I'm gonna put it all over the lid, kind of as like a base, just like that. So it has got a little bit white. And the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the palette, and it kind of guides you. It says brow bone, crease, and eyelid. And in some cases, I don't like other palettes. I have most of them except for one that I lost. I need to get, and then I don't have the green one because it's ugly. But anyway, sometimes in this case it's right, but sometimes the guidance is kind of stupid. So I'm going to do tutorials for those people that actually bought all these. I'll be able to watch tutorials with these. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat shader brush. I'm using my MAC 239, but any flat shader brush will work. I know e.l.f. has a good one in case you're looking for a lower one. And I'm just packing on the silver color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the silver color all over the lid. But don't go too much in the inner corner. Kind of make sure you stay out of the inner part of the lid. But pack the silver on elsewhere. It's a really pretty, I think it's like the perfect silver. I would use normally MAC Silver Ring in case you're obsessed with MAC like me. But yeah, so I'm just going to kind of bring that up to the crease, kind of out like that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color also and take the white color and pack that onto the inner part of your lid and start kind of bringing it into the gray area. I already have mascara on, by the way. I have it on Do Your Show. And a little bit of the falsies and the Urban Decay Lash Primer. Hard Candy Lash Primer. So once you're done that, what you're going to do, this is actually a really important step, is you're actually going to take, the brushes that come with this aren't that good. They're just, I can't even find them there, but it's like a crappy little brush. So, but you're going to take your MAC 219. I know MAC brushes are expensive. They're like $30 each for some people. I think they're worth it, but if you want to use any other pencil brush, that's totally fine. So just a pencil brush, and I'm going to take the black color, and you're going to make sure you tap off excess, or it's going to be too black. This is the most important part, and I'm going to come closer for this. This is the part where most people screw up and it just looks too black. What you're going to do is you're going to start putting it in the crease, but as you're going back, draw a V. Draw a V on your lid. You can see there's a V right there. And what we're going to do when your V is drawn in halfway, oh my gosh, how to focus, you're going to fill in the V. Just fill it in, and it may look messy for now. That's okay. I'm going to take a blending brush. I'm using my MAC 217, and you're going to blend out all the color, but don't blend it in too forward much, or else the black is going to come into the inner corners of your eyes, which you don't want. So you're going to blend that out. Super duper easy. Make sure you blend it really well. Okay, and then what we're going to do is you're going to take some white eyeliner, put it on your like lower lash line. And it's okay if you can still see the white. That's definitely okay. You're going to take your pencil brush again, and you're going to take some of the black, tap it up, and put it right on top of the white eyeliner. That's going to act as a base and keep it on all day. I'm just going to blend out the outer corner because it just came in too harsh. And there we're going to. I like taking the crappy brush that comes with it. It's really weird. I really don't know what to call it. Brush. I take some of the white brow bone color off, and then I'm just going to actually just put that under my brow just to highlight it. It works fine for this, okay? So that is the Smokey Eyes. They're super duper easy. I was going to call them Kim Kardashian inspired because it is kind of inspired from her. I actually really like the way this turned out. Like, I don't have any face makeup on right now because I just took it all off. So if I look really weird, I have my face makeup on, that's why. But, so that's the look. I really think it's really pretty. It's really, especially with this palette, you get all the colors you need. They're so pigmented, like I told you, they're insane. You can definitely pick up this palette mostly anywhere, and I really like it. If you're like crazy about MAC and you want to know what MAC colors I would use Silver Ring, Carbon, and Gesso, in case you're obsessed with MAC like me. So, yeah, I already said that, but I hope you guys enjoy this Smokey Eye. Tell me if you like it. Please tell me if you do. If you don't like it, tell me. I feel like there's more black on that side than this side, but it's a really pretty look. It's kind of a classic, but it just didn't turn. It turned out really well because your whole eyes are black. You actually have some like contouring with your eyes going on, and it makes your eyes look bigger. Also, you can put white eyeliner on your waterline. I'll do it just to show you what it looks like. But for me, sometimes it kind of just throws off the look. You could do it to brighten your eyes like this. Some people tell me it brightens your eyes. It does brighten your eyes, and it sometimes looks good. On some people, I find on me it doesn't look that good, but you could put a white eyeliner like that. Again, I just used the one from $1 Billion Brows, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Leave me a comment. Tell me if you liked, tell me if you didn't. Tell me what other tutorials you'd like to see from me. Definitely, and I will definitely do them. Bye, girls.